Personality grooming, the art of looking smart. If I asked you the name of individuals with charismatic personalities, whom would you think of? You would most probably list people like Winston Churchill, Napoleon Bonaparte, Martin Luther King, Lady Diana, Steve Jobs, David Beckham, and Imran Khan, etc. etc. These people have inspired millions around the world and will continue to be role model for many future generations. But what is it about these people that attracts us? In this video, you will get the idea of personality grooming. This is Ali Bhai with you, and you are watching duxlevelinfo. नीचे दिए गए बेल आइकॉन और सब्सक्राइब बटन को प्रेस कर दें ताकि हमारी हर वीडियो आपकी खिदमत में पेश हो सबसे पहले। The charming people exude confidence and perseverance, are articulate, have a good sense of humor, and are great listener. They practiced and acquired these traits and have become legendary public figures. While many of us like to believe that grooming is limited to good looks, Lustro says, it is actually much more than that. You can only look completely groomed when you are likable, interesting, and pleasant to be around with. In fact, a large share of our happiness and success depends on how well we interact with others. Here are a few tips that will help you to enhance and groom your personality. Believe in yourself. The most important step towards grooming your personality is believing in yourself. You need to trust your capabilities, talent, and skills. You need to have faith in what you do. Adopt a "yes, I can do" attitude, and the journey to your destination will be smoother. Churchill rightly said, attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Don't quit, even if the hurdles are huge and the road is bumpy. Keep trying and give it your best shot. At least you won't regret later for not having tried. Attain a positive attitude. More than your attitude, it is your aptitude that determines your success. Nobody wants to hang around someone who's a constant cribber. People are genuinely attracted towards someone who is happy and enjoy his life. Think positive. See opportunity in every difficulty. Remain motivated and choose to be happy. You'll find that a part of your problems will simply melt away. Live each moment to its fullest. Remember that mishaps do happen, but they are a part of life. Look at the brighter side. Every mishap teaches you a lesson. Read and have an opinion. Reading enhances your intellectual capacity and enables you to look at things from different perspectives. It refines the way you think, speak, and act. The more you read, the better you are able to converse with others. Read all sorts of material, from classics to biographies, and from magazines to newspapers, to improve your mind and gain a better understanding of life. Whatever you read, do reflect on it and form an opinion on the matter. People respect those who voice their own opinion and can back their views with reasoning. Dress well. Attractive personalities are always dressed well and pleasant to look at. Dressing well don't mean you buy an expensive designer clothes and go for a complete makeover. It means that you wear an outfit that suits your body type and in colors that enhance your complexion. Match it with accessories that are neither too gaudy nor too plain. Wear a hairstyle that flatters your face structure. Smell good. And most importantly, smile. Show pleasant manners. Remember, people are noticing you all the time. So it's important that you don't forget your etiquettes. When someone talking to you, be a good listener. Slightly lean towards person and listen intently. This will make him feel important. Speak only when the other person has finished speaking. Don't jump into the conversation. Always say please when asking for something, followed by the thank you, irrespective of who the other person is. When invited to a lunch or a dinner party, don't forget your table manners, no matter how closely you are related to the host. Take care of your physical fitness. The shape of your body defines more than just your health status. It defines your approach towards your personal grooming. Take a healthy and well-balanced diet. Exercise for at least half an hour daily and take up plenty of fluids. Cut down on junk food and replace tea and coffee with green tea. You will soon become self-confident and would have more energy, want to socialize better. Add humor to life. Humor gives vent to frustration and resentment that we bottle up inside, giving way to bright and hopeful thoughts. People with an attractive personality look at the lighter side of the life. They even invent it. Hugh Sidey, an American journalist, said, "Above all else, go out with a sense of humor. It is the needed armor. Joy in one's heart and some laughter on the lips is a sign that the person down deep has pretty good grasp of life." Try these simple, helpful tips and become the person you are always wanted to be.